Where is the Rashford video? Unk, what happened to the video? Unk, drop the video. Chill. Chill. I'm out here with the family having a good time. Chill. I'm losing my voice. Chill. Damn. But here is the video. Marcus Rashford to Barcelona. Here we go. Barcelona has finally signed a left winger after Nico Williams has put them in this position. And for part of me thought it was going to be Luis Diaz. Part of me thought Deco was going to be this of much of a haywan for him to do it. But, hey, fair enough. He bought a player which I feel like can be a very good fit for Barcelona for many different reasons. Before I give you all of those different reasons, don't forget to, of course, like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. We are getting very close to 100K. And, of course, comment your own thoughts about the player, the signing, where you think he will fit, and whether he will be a success, because that is the biggest question mark about Marcus Rashford. We all know about the talent. We all know about the ability, of course. At Man United, he's managed to score 30 goals in all comes, playing in a very, very below average United side. We all know about him. He managed to score 30 goals under Ten Hag, which for me he should have won the Ballon d'Or for that. He should have won the Ballon d'Or for that. But over the past 2 years, his career has taken a downhill completely. His last season in United and the last season basically being a player which no one really recognized him. For 6 months, he went to Aston Villa. A part of me thought Aston Villa was going to extend that loan deal. It didn't. He went back to Man United, and everyone knew he was going to leave. He doesn't want to be at United, and that's simple as that. Now Barcelona is his next destination. And I feel like with Barcelona, listen, as a Barcelona or as a Real Madrid or as whatever, if you're a team and you see a player to work so much for you, see so desperate for you, is a good sign. It's a very good sign. It's a very good sign because you know he's doing all this obsession. He wants to join you guys. That means a part of him wants to succeed at my club. And that is a very good sign to have. And Marcus Rashford, for the past couple months, he has been absolutely twerking for this move. Every IG page, every IG post, every story, this guy just likes it. Every picture. It could be Lamine Yamal having a munch, like Lamine Yamal breaking records, like Lamine Yamal celebrating his birthday. Happy birthday, Lamine Yamal. The first comment, like Lamine Yamal taking a dump. Oh, great dump. Bro, this guy's obsessed. Obsessed. He can be any player. Manager, the chefs, the cleaners. He's like it every post, fam. Wallah, he is that toxic ex that is just watching and stalking you no matter what. And it's a good sign to have. Secondly, he's taking a pay cut, which also is a good sign to have. You need someone to take a pay cut. This Donny is taking a pay cut. Barcelona is paying for all the wages. They're paying 100% wages. But the good thing about it, he's not earning what he was earning in Man United. He's not earning the 350,000 he was earning in Man United. He's taking a massive pay cut. And last but not least, it's a loan deal. The Barcelona, they're not paying anything. They're not paying zero dinars, 0 rupees, zero. But with an option to buy. And it's good to have an option to buy rather than having compulsory, you have to sign them. It's an option to buy for 35 million, which isn't really a lot. So if Marcus Rashford delivers, then you can sign him next season for 35 million, which in today's market is actually valid. It's actually a valid deal. So I'm quite surprised Deco managed to actually put a deal forward like that. Now let's talk about Marcus Rashford and where he would potentially fit at Barcelona. He is a player that can play on the left-hand side and can play as a striker. He can play as a striker in rotation if Lewa gets injured or Lewa is on a bad form or Ferran Torres gets injured and Ferran Torres is in a bad form. I think when it comes to strikers, he is going to be the third option behind Lewa and behind Ferran. He could potentially compete with Ferran Torres for that number 2 position behind Lewa. I do think Lewa's going to take and regain that starting position, and I don't think he's going to drop it. I think it's going to be Lewa. But if Lewa goes on a bad form the same way he did last season when Ferran Torres started over him, Marcus Rashford could potentially get that chance and he'll run with it. And he can start on the left-hand side. and he can start on the left-hand side, which is his preferred position. So if Rafinha plays on the left, that means he's finally, Barca finally have got a backup, a winger backup. So if Lamine Yamal needs a rest, you can put Rafinha on the right and then put Rashford on the left. Or you can play all three of them together. Rashford, Rafinha, and Lamine Yamal. So Rafinha can play the 10 position, which I feel like is his preferred position anyway. There are so many ways you can fit Marcus Rashford, and he's very diverse. Literally very, very versatile on the left or as a striker. Now it comes down to whether he will succeed at Barcelona. And that is the biggest question mark about Marcus Rashford. I genuinely think Barcelona have managed to get a player that if he is on high confidence, if he is willing to work, willing to train, willing to actually succeed, wants to be the best, then you guys are getting a very, very good player for a very good deal. You guys need to understand, this deal costs you nothing. Costs you absolute nothing. And he's taking a pay cut to join you guys. So regardless, even if he doesn't do well, you guys haven't really lost out on him massively. This costs you nothing. So this is actually more, that's low risk, high reward. And the reward is very, very high. It's pretty high. Marcus Rashford can come to you guys and be a very good player, regain the confidence that he had at Man United. And that is the biggest question mark about him. It's not the talent. It's not the ability. We saw that at Man United. We witnessed that at Man United. It's just the confidence. He's a very, he is a confidence player. It's like NBA. When one goes in, when two goes in, when three goes in, that Donny is not missing. And that is Marcus Rashford. When he scores a goal, the second game scores a goal, third goal scores a brace. If he's on 4, 3, 5 goals in 2 games, he's in a flow state. He's going to keep scoring goals. And that's what you need. If he scores, feed him. If he scores, feed him. But when things don't go his well, just be prepared for the Twitter post of him feeding kids. He is going to go to any school and start giving them lunch meals. Yo, McDonald's on me, KFC on me, stuff like McDonald's. But listen, anywhere on me. He's just going to give everyone's lunch deals when things not going as well. You know his PR is number one, fam. His PR is as crazy as it comes. And he's going to fit quite well Barcelona because the other Barcelona players, their PR is very well. But, and this is the biggest but, when things goes his way, I think this is the best signing he could have made. I genuinely were more scared for someone else. I did not want Barcelona to get 2 other players. I felt like, because you guys, I don't know if you guys saw, I dropped a video literally an hour before this got announced. I dropped a video, who should Barcelona get as the left winger? And I had Marcus Rashford third. Second, I had Rafa Leao. At 1, I had Nusa. I don't know if you know him, Nusa from Leipzig. Nusa was the one player I was very, very worried about. I did not want Barcelona to get Nusa, because if they managed to get Nusa, brother, Lamine and Nusa on both flanks for a whole decade to come, God forbids. So I'm happy they got Rashford. Rashford, again, he's not the youngest, but he's not the oldest. He's still got 4 or 5 years in his prime. If he discovers his prime, if he rediscovers, actually, not just discovers, rediscovers, because he's discovered it before. Let's just see if he can get back to that level. But for Barcelona, you're getting someone who's versatile, 1. You're getting someone that is on low wages, 2. You're getting someone that you haven't paid nothing for, 3. And this, like I said, it's a low-risk, high-reward signing. I wouldn't be surprised that come November, December, he's starting for Barcelona as a striker. I wouldn't be surprised if he's on 11 goals already in La Liga. I wouldn't be surprised. And at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't start any game and if he doesn't play well. This is Marcus Rashford's final chance of showing the whole world you can trust me. You tried at United and it didn't work out. Different managers, different system, it didn't work out. You went to Aston Villa, new circumstance, new environment, new atmosphere, it still didn't work out. Aston Villa didn't want you, even though you played well, to be fair, they still didn't want you. And there should be a reason why they didn't want you. They could have easily extended that loan deal. They said, nah, we're good. We're good. So now, this is your third chance. And a complete different team, complete different league. No English media on your head. But brother, if you think the English media are bad, the Spanish media are even worse. Watch out for the Spanish media, fam. Them man are on you. They're going to watch every move that you do. And best believe, if you go on a bad stretch and if you showcase bad body language, them man are going to take a clip and literally try to lip read everything that you've said. You know the Spanish shows are going to do that. You know they're going to do that. So I'm telling you right now, this is your final chance. This is your final chance to show the whole world that you are still Marcus Rashford. You can either be Marcus Rashford or you can be a random English player. Do you want to be a hero or do you want to be a haywan? This is your final move, brother. Final move. I hope, from a selfish point of view, I hope you don't work out. I genuinely hope you don't work out. But at the same time, I feel sorry for you. I do think the media has been very harsh towards you, and I feel like they have been praying for your downfall. So from a human standpoint, I really want you to do well, not against us. I hope you score your goals, but it leads to nothing. I hope you get your bag. Make this move permanent for yourself. But from a selfish point of view, I hope nothing goes well. Again, nothing badly, no injuries, but I hope you got some bad performances. But from a human standpoint, I do hope he does well because he has been treated very, very badly over the past 2 years. The media has been on him, the United fan base has been on him, everyone's been on him. Again, some of it has come down to him, no showing up for games, but other has been him. This guy can get a haircut and they'll be on him. Why is he changing his haircut? He can go out on a restaurant. Why is he paying so much? They are on him. And hey, it might come down to things outside the pitch. You never know. But all I'm saying, Marcus Rashford, good luck, man. Good luck. New league, new atmosphere. Let's see what you do. But for Barcelona, they're getting a decent player. They're getting a decent player on zero money. All you had to pay is 50% of his wages, which he was prepared, I think 50 or 60% of his wages, which he was prepared to lower anyway, which is actually crazy. Like I said to you guys, low risk, high reward. If this is your only signing, then fair enough. But Barca still have money. Let's not forget, yeah, they were prepared to pay full money on Nico Williams. They were prepared to pay his full release clause. Let's not forget that, yeah? Let's not forget that. They were prepared to pay his full release clause. So clearly they've got money. But the question is, where's that money going to? Is it going down to wages or is it going down to another player? Has Barcelona got a player underneath their sleeve? You never know. You never know. But let's see what happens. This is my thoughts. Put down your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you soon with another video. Peace.